Virgo, can you hear that? That faint, high-pitched frequency just on the edge of your awareness. It's not in the room, it's in your energy field. It's the sound of a long-locked vault beginning to hum. The combination has been dialed. The mechanism is turning. The biggest win of your life is no longer a concept. It is a living, breathing reality, waiting for you in the next room of your destiny. And the door between you and it is now made of smoke. Okay. Welcome, beloved Virgo. It is an honor to hold space for you. Let's settle in. Let the weight of the day dissolve. Feel the support beneath you. You are exactly where you are meant to be, hearing exactly what your soul needs. There is no coincidence here, only alignment. So let's be here, fully together. And if this resonance finds a home within you, if it clicks into place like the final piece of a puzzle you've been working on, please consider supporting this sanctuary. Like a subscription to Virgo. Virgo, it's a sacred signal. It tells the universe and me that this connection matters. And if you feel called, leave a word in the comments. A feeling, a symbol. It weaves our intuition together. Thank you for your presence. Now, let's look at what the silence has been protecting. The first card, it's the High Priestess. But her veil is not still. It's rippling, as if from a great breath on the other side. She sits between the pillars, but her eyes are not closed in meditation. They are open, fixed on a point in the distance, knowing the secret can no longer be held. This, Virgo, is the confirmation. That gut feeling, that intuitive knowing you've tried to logic away, the data point that didn't fit your spreadsheet, it is the truth pressing against the veil. Your mind is the pillar of black and white. Your soul is the pillar of moonlit mystery. And the High Priestess says, the time for choosing one over the other is done. The win requires all of you, the seen and the unseen. This leads me to a card that holds so much quiet sorrow. The Four of Swords. It's not a peaceful rest here. It's a vigil. A figure lies in a dim, stained glass light, hands clasped not in prayer, but in frozen tension. 3 swords hang above, cold and still. A 4th is etched into the tomb itself. This is the intentional silence, Virgo, the strategic withdrawal. Someone, perhaps even a part of yourself, entered this chamber and sealed the door. It was meant to be a retreat for healing, but it became a prison of control. By saying nothing, they thought they controlled the narrative. By feeling nothing, they thought they were safe. And you felt the chill of that silence permeating your world. You analyzed the absence, turned it over, looking for the flaw in your own logic that caused it. You did not cause it. You were the warmth they had to step away from, because their own inner winter was too shameful to bring into your light. I need to pause here. The energy is thick with what was left unsaid. The 5 of Cups falls. A figure shrouded in the gray cloak of regret, back turned to a sturdy stone house, a bridge leading to it. They are fixated on 3 cups, spilled into the mud at their feet. 2 stand full, untouched, just behind them. They do not see them. All they see is the loss, the mess, the irreparable spill. This is the guilt that fueled the silence. The obsessive replay of the mistake, the wrong word, the missed moment. Someone is punishing themselves in a loop, Virgo, and in their remorse, they are missing the love that remains standing. They are so busy mourning the spilled loyalty, they are ignoring the vessel that is still whole, still offering, still waiting for them to simply turn around. So what is the truth they feel but cannot speak? It's not a simple love. It's a desperate, tangled confession. It's your order revealed my chaos, and I hated you for it, and I hated myself more. It's I needed you to be the anchor so I could be the storm. And when you held firm, I blamed you for my own turbulence. It's I created distance to prove I didn't need you. And the emptiness almost destroyed me. They feel like a flawed equation in the pristine proof of your life. And what are they so afraid you will discover? They are terrified. You will see the child behind the curtain, the one who never learned how to say I'm scared without pushing first. They are petrified. You will discover that their criticism was envy, their aloofness was awe, their silence was a scream for you to see through their armor and love the broken thing inside anyway. Their greatest fear is that you will look with your clear, discerning Virgo eyes, see the truth of their fragility, and simply nod. And with calm, impeccable logic, deem them an inefficient use of your precious heart. But Virgo, this is where the axis tilts. This is the turning. The wheel of fortune appears, golden and massive against a sky of swirling stars. The Sphinx sits atop, a sword of discernment in hand. The wheel is turning upward for you. This is karma in its most elegant form, divine timing, not as a gentle nudge, but as a cosmic correction. Every analysis, every act of service, every time you chose integrity over ease, you were adding weight to this side of the wheel, and now it lifts. It carries you out of the cycle of silent confusion and into a new alignment. This win is not luck. It is a spiritual law manifesting. And then the world, the dancer suspended in a laurel wreath of mastery, a cosmic sash flowing around her. She holds 2 wands of balanced power. She is the successful completion of the major arcana. This, my dear Virgo, is the biggest win. It is the embodiment of your effort, the soul-deep satisfaction of a cycle completed with grace. It's the project finalized, the healing integrated, the understanding that makes all the past struggle make sense. It is the feeling of being wholly, unapologetically yourself, and having the universe reflect that wholeness back to you in tangible, breathtaking form. So what do they want from you as this new world dawns? Not your pity, not your analytical rescue. They want your calm sovereignty. They want to witness you in your world card moment, radiant and complete, and they want your permission to kneel at the edge of that new world. They want your forgiveness, but first they crave your recognition. They need you to see the war they fought inside themselves and choose from a place of empowered compassion to let them lay down their weapons. What will they do? The Knight of Wands charges in, all fire and motion and sudden truth. His horse rears, his staff is a beacon. When the veil finally tears, this energy will not walk. It will gallop. Expect a message that feels like a lightning strike, a grand, perhaps dramatic, gesture, an attempt to match the vibrational height of the victory you are now claiming. Virgo, the vault is open. The win is not approaching. It is present. It has always been there, waiting for the moment your frequency matched its own. The tremors you feel are not destruction. They are the old, false foundations crumbling to make space for the marble of your true destiny. Do not fear the revelation. Do not fear the emotional chaos it may temporarily unleash. Your mind is the strongest architect in the universe. It can build anew on any truth, no matter how shocking. Just step through the smoke. Your world awaits. And so, Virgo, you stand at the threshold. The vault is open. The frequency you've been hearing, it's the sound of your own destiny welcoming you home. The cards have spoken of silent wars and sudden revelations. They've shown you the prison of another's guilt and the glorious dancing freedom of your own completion. The win is no longer a future promise. It is a present truth waiting for your final conscious acceptance. You are being asked now to do the most Virgo thing of all, to apply your magnificent discernment, to look clearly at the truths now emerging, the spilled cups, the silent vigil, the turning wheel, and to choose. To choose the world that is yours, to choose the victory your soul has already earned. This is not a conclusion, because you are just beginning. This is a commencement, a graduation into a life where your mind is not a prison of worry, but a temple of creation, where your heart is not a puzzle to be solved, but a compass to be trusted. So take this energy with you. Carry the clarity of the High Priestess, the momentum of the wheel, the wholeness of the world. The show is not over. The curtain has just risen on the main act, and you are both the star and the storyteller. Go forward, Virgo. Your biggest win is not behind a door anymore. It is in the way you walk. It is in the air you now breathe. It is yours. And so it is